It's lights out and away we go.
That was epic.
I want to say a big thank you to all the fans here. Yes! Come on, guys!
They touched! That's a big crash! Hamilton is forced wide and he's lost a little bit of bodywork as well.
The two drivers contesting this championship are separated by 0 points.
There will be other championships, there will be other contenders, but in years to come, we'll talk about this year in a different tone. In this greatest campaign of modern times, one last question remains. Who will we call the champion driver of 2021? Hamilton and Verstappen stand on the brink of a title that simply means more than other seasons. We're about to watch new ground broken. The first driver to 8 titles or the 34th world champion.
Hamilton gets a decent start and he's already ahead of Max Verstappen.
Verstappen has got to do it the old-fashioned way. It's tight behind, he's going for it! Max Verstappen's wristed and retaken the lead! Extraordinary on the track!
Yes, he gave that back.
Lewis Hamilton in the lead, but will he have to give out the plate?
Yeah, he just easily cut the corner.
Go ahead, Jonathan.
So, I've just seen it again. Max is ahead of the apex.
Jonathan.
Stays on the track.
Jonathan, he's forced him out there. That's why we asked him to give back
Lewis
all
has
of the advantage.
left the track. And, you told him to give back all the advantage.
All the advantage was already given back prior to the first lap ending.
No investigation on the shortcuts or the advantage that he's gained in terms of gaps.
That is incredible. What are they doing there?
The possibility of this championship being settled by collision just went way up because Verstappen will be furious with what he's just heard.
Oh, red tyres are really struggling.
Doesn't appear that Max has much left in the way of tyres.
Box and pick confirm, please, Max. Box, pick confirm.
They've got no other choice. They've had to do this. They've run out of Pirellis. It ain't over till it's over.
Okay, so box.
Lewis Hamilton is just going to cover off anything that they have done. He's going to give up that track position.
Regulations say a Formula 1 car must not be any wider than 2 metres.
How wide do you think Sergio Perez can make that Red Bull at the moment then?
After this time now, we're going to need it. Okay, we'll be looking to hold up Lewis. I think it's best to do that.
This could be checkmate for Lewis Hamilton, who's trying to get past the Honda-powered driver. How tight is he going to push it? As tight as he can, but he's gone to the inside. Will Perez throw it back? He will. Will Hamilton be aware? Yes, he is. And look at this, defensive tactics, but it's not been by enough. Hamilton saw it coming, and Perez is going to risk it. He's gone to the inside, and Hamilton has to give it back. The problem that Sergio Perez is causing Hamilton is enormous here.
Okay, back him up. Let's hold it to 12 feet. Back him up through here.
Dangerous around him.
Brilliant job. Max is right on Lewis now.
It's a bit dangerous. Can you warn them?
So far they're racing, Toto. Hard racing.
Hamilton won't be able to get around here.
Brilliant job. Max is right on Lewis now.
Perez is doing it for his team. Perez is trying to stay ahead. Verstappen's nearly there. Look at the job that Sergio Perez has done for his teammate. This is extraordinary.
This is kicking off, ladies and gentlemen. This is really, really big time.
Let Max pass now. That was epic.
Oh, Checo is a legend.
Absolute animal.
It's a long way for this time.
Antonio Giovinazzi, where's he parked? Could we get a safety car here?
Virtual safety car deployed.
So staying out.
Well, this might be the last real hope for trying something different.
This is going to need a Michael Schumacher-esque 20 qualifying laps for Max Verstappen if he's going to rescue this World Championship.
Red Bull are looking for something beyond their control to try and help bring them back into this race. Christian Horner on that Red Bull pit wall. I don't know if you're struggling to watch this or not, Christian, but if you were tense at the start, it's probably getting even more tense now.
The pace of the Mercedes is just too strong today, so Max is driving his heart out there, but we're going to need a miracle. He'll give it everything, but he needs some luck from the racing gods.
And we've got a car into the wall. It's Nicholas Latifi in sector 3, and we've got a completely different situation. That is a safety car.
That's a safety car because they'll not be able to recover that.
There's yellow flags at turn 14. Latifi's completely in the middle of the road, debris all over the shop. Safety car deployed, Max. Safety car deployed.
So strap mode 1. Strap mode 1.
Box.
Negative.
That's unbelievable.
They've put the soft tyres on. Whether we get a restart here is going to define who is world champion.
What's the situation behind
So the situation is that Verstappen has pitted. He had free pit stop. We've lost track position to him. So this field has to bunch, and then they have to send lap cars through. So it may not restart.
See, right behind me.
He will be once they've sorted out all the order. This is going to take a while to sort out.
These back markers need to get out of the way. They should unlock themselves.
And lapped cars will not be allowed to overtake.
Which leaves Verstappen with a lot of work to do then.
Obviously, those lap cars, you don't need to let them go right the way around and catch up with the back of the pack.
Understood.
You only need to let them go.
Just give us a second.
And then we've got a motor race on our hands. Christian to Michael.
Yes, go ahead, Christian.
Yeah. Why aren't we getting these lap cars out of the way? You only need one racing lap.
Because Christian, just give me a second. Okay, my big one is to get this incident clear.
You only need one racing lap.
So we believe they may restart the race like this.
Okay, I think all the cars ahead of you are going to pass Hamilton. Everybody behind you will stay in position.
That car's mate will now overtake. What is going on? What is happening? The decision has been reversed. What?
Mode 1 and Strat 1.
So just prepare your tyres.
No, Mikey, no, Mike. That was so not right.
This is it. This is it.
It's close now, and there's a last lap shootout for the championship of the world.
We have got 3.2 miles of racing action all the way to the checkered flag, and Verstappen sets after Hamilton.
There's a last lap shootout for the championship of the world. Verstappen's going for it to the inside. Max Verstappen takes the lead of the Grand Prix and the World Championship on turn 5 of the last lap.
Watch the weaving. Just stay online now.
But the championship of the world is on the line. This is turn 6. He's wide out of 6. Hamilton's not done yet. We're going to go to turn number 9 on the last lap. Hamilton's not out of this one yet, and Verstappen's going to squeeze him all the way, and he will maintain the lead. Can Hamilton come back here? He can't. Come on! Come on! Come on, you beauty! Come on! Max Verstappen is the world champion. Oh my Lord, Max! Oh my yes! Yes! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Max Verstappen, you are the world champion! The world champion! You made it happen, and we love you. We absolutely love you.
It is unbelievable, guys. Can we do this for another 10, 50 years together?
Mate, the whole season. Trying to bring you down. One piece of luck.
Okay. Came down to the last lap. Unbelievable.
You enjoy this one.
It's just something truly incredible, but also not only for me, but for my whole family, because all of this now, you know, this hasn't been for nothing. And that's something which is very special.